Fellow Amazonians, this one na the voice for our own pikin, Mike Anam. And today na the 11th of December 2023. I want to start with this high alert wey e dey for Bai-Payan wey be caused by a situation. I will use a few minutes for elaborate for una wetin wey e be happen. Let me say some civilian be dey date some fighter, a girlfriend. So when this fighter be get for realize am, sometimes fighters dey go for bush, they spend maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, and so on. So sometimes they leave their girlfriend there for back. So this civilian, maybe it not be no or be a deliberate act, go to date this fighter, a girlfriend. So when the fighter be get for find out, he confront the civilian. Then somehow an argument be broke out, it lead to fight. So this soldier, he beat this civilian mercilessly. So that the civilian, unfortunately, he die. So the population will be very, very angry. They rise up against the fighters. So the fighters, they acknowledge say they don't make mistake. They try to plead them. They even scare the population by giving warning shots when the civilians be one confront them almost physically. So they use gun for give warning shots, try to calm the situation. They beg the population. As they beg them, the situation they only get was they beg them, they need something, they even apologize, buy drink, try to appease them, say such a situation no go happen again. So thank God there was calm. E no make too long, e be like say some civilians they still get that vex for inside them. So some of the black legs among the population be take the advantage, report sell out the fighters and for military. So military they come for the place unexpectedly, confront the boys them. There was an exchange of gunfire. Unfortunately, two of the fighters them they may be killed. Then 4 may be apprehended. So the situation that way it happened. And right now it be suspected. Fortunately enough, millipede boys they become for the area. None of them will be captured. All of them be escaped successfully. I want to use the opportunity for beg my brothers and say, I beg una dey take am easy. Una dey take am easy. We want to say civilians na your first line of defense. If a civilian dey make mistake, e get the way wey you fit handle the matter wey e no go out of hand. Wey if another civilian hear am, e no go cast the blame on you. E go tell the civilian say na you be wrong. No how no dey we fit succeed for this thing without our people. We must, as a matter of fact, we must build good working relationship with our population. But we dey fight for them. So we must ensure our collective survival. Why they give we that refuge? We too must ensure say they be protected. We must defend them by all costs. So that action will really be bad. How you go beat person to the extent where the person they die? To the extent. They not to say person not the vex. But you must exercise self-control. As you beat that person like that, let's say change the fact. Say don't sleep with your girlfriend. You no cancel the fact. If your girlfriend over love you that much, e no go first open im foot for another man, despite the fact say na in your absence. And some of una these girls in too, una try dey take am easy, dey cover foot. If you love one man, stick with that man, be faithful. Be faithful. In as much as they dey vex with this fighter, make to cast blame on him. You the girl too, you suppose to be blame. In fact, they suppose beat you too. Because na this una attitude una need to keep una legs close. It cause a lot of havoc. Now this same una leg so, they make una dey go bone food for La Republique be them. Before you want know, they start to ask you question about Amber, you dey betray them. I don't know why una food be connected to una brain. Any woman wey no fit exercise self-control is not what a woman. It's not what a wife. Look at what you have caused. So at the beg for send this red alert for neighboring villages then. May they be very, very careful. They fit be raided at any time. Because from my gatherings, it shows a military still there for the area. I beg any person get me this message, make sure they forward them. For any soldier for Fako, especially for that Bai-Payan area, those neighboring villages then. So while that one be said, the next agenda for my table now this issue for Colonel Njoti, where he be participate. In fact, now he be responsible for that second IED. For that video we will see and what be posting way in the show na Captain Asuka na he be give the commentary as way it be happen live and direct. So Captain Asuka, out of excitement, he be apportion all the praises to Major General Viper for that work. I think yes. So they later discover say the second explosion, actually Captain Asuka maybe even be aware say there was a second there was supposed to be a second explosion, but nonetheless he be admit a fault and he be don't tender an apology, say be sorry. He be even surprised when the second explosion be happen. That one has a kind mistake wey e no suppose for happen, because it's such mistakes then and this kind of thing that they cause infighting, where you dey try for hype some other fighter or you take praises for some fighter, you give am for another person. We be see most of such cases where one know now enmity don start, say this general dey work pass this general, or this general dey take my praises. You wan see hatred, enmity, jealousy, e don dey come in. Abeg, make such an action e no repeat itself, and I thank God say there don be a common understanding. So Colonel Njoti will be sorry for that one. Me too, I join to for apologize for that. And then this thing I want to tell on my brothers them at the beg. We don't tell una say this fight this will not be only for Northern Zone. If una be blessed with the technological know-how for mount explosive, so they plant them, then deliver them. It go be beneficial to the entire country if una share such a technical know-how with una brothers and for the Southern Zone in particular. How long will this una continue for the plan explosive for Northern Zone so they will win this war? Una imagine and say as it happened for Northern Zone, so boom, 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 it happened too for Southern Zone, for the Atlantic state. Una go say this war there go be a balance of equation. The concentration for military they come for Northern Zone go be shifted to for Southern Zone. Then that time the weight go go down to for una. So I dey appeal una share this technology with una brother for Southern Zone. What will happen if you get all the praises and then the war lasts for the next 20 years? It not be beneficial. Say you shake technology, then move, finish you work this fight quick. Maybe it go sweet if Saudi zone to the boy. It go sweet. If you mean I say make una even send delegation for Saudi zone, make it train these boys them how to do this thing. Now for our benefit, all ambassadors go benefit. We go win the war quick. So I dey appeal for share of technology. It be very, very important, my brothers and my beg una. So all man in place dey pa, abeg una try to for take am easy. If your brother make mistake, forgive him. Una be one. Una always remember that fact. Una be one. Also, tomorrow go be Country Sunday. Our Country Sunday, when na be our day of resistance, must be preserved by every means. Country Sunday must be preserved by every means necessary until we reach Boya. It is the one last symbol of unity wey dey exist among Ambazonians. We no go use am joke. Michael Nam no go use am play. We no go use am play. We dey send this message for Victoria and Boya in particular. Tiko Mutengene, my four. We no go use Country Sunday play. As we dey tell una like joke, one day we go book up so for Country Sunday. That means say no, which one una go see? Which one una go see? You go only regret where you dey for 6 feet. You go wan regret say if you be know you for observe Country Sunday for Victoria, Boya, where you dey for 6 feet for inside coffin. Take special note. Una stop for the use Country Sunday dey play. If you know say you no value your life, come on for inside Ambazonia, go across the Mongo, go stay for Douala. Go stay for Douala. No stay for inside Ambazonia the tempt we. No stay for inside Ambazonia the mock we. Be very, very careful. If you be that black leg, or if you be that fool, that big fool way, you think say you go to follow like the public military them, the dishonor Ambazonia. Be very careful. Watch out. Watch out, because one day for Ambazonia, una get all the days and for do that one at the one. One day for Ambazonia. As I told you one day, so that one day may be today. Una be careful. Una be careful. Because we will show una say una life no be important pass our own. We will fight for the country, more the whole country be fine. Una take her as advantage for the mockery. Una take her as advantage for the insult to our sovereignty. Una respect una self. Una not better pass the prisoners of conscience. Una not better pass the refugees. Una not better pass those who don't go on exile. Una not better pass the internally displaced persons. Una respect una self. Una be careful. Una be very, very careful. Now, Mike and the talk. One day for Amber. One day for Amber. We no go overemphasize on this one. Country Sunday must be preserved. Country Sunday must live on until we reach Boya. Now, a law, and every citizen must abide by that law. Now, take note. Also, I want to talk about this aspect for liberation tax. And the appeal for our fighters and say, I beg, once you approach a civilian, it presents you a receipt where you don't pay. You get that responsibility for respect that receipt and for not demand anything from that civilian again. Civilian no go show you receipt, yet you still dey take 500 from me because say the travel is not correct. Now, one of the reasons this way, the time way I be talk about this liberation tax, I be indicate say make fighters may they come to a compromise concerning this issue. Say when one fighter when a group of fighters or another group is see the receipt where another group e don give am, they suppose to acknowledge that receipt. When General Efang e be tell me this thing, e be bring me this thing for my desk, e be indicate for me say this receipt dey, so they go even issue am for other group of fighters dem, whether they dey under, whether they identify under the ADF or not. They no talk say make una collect the money bring am for them, but e tell me say the main priority of this liberation tax na go say make una collect this money, una use am judiciously for take add am for sponsor the struggle. No be na for take the money chop and then tomorrow una go point finger for ADF say they bring liberation tax outside the delivery day, they no deliver or they no do this, no do that, yam done yam not done, forgetting the fact say maybe una be disorganized, so una fail for give account for the one wey una collect am. Liberation tax e be meant for the struggle, no be na any man for take am put am for a pocket. I dey call on the Ambazonian People Liberation Council say make they try for ensure say there is a central command wey e be responsible for see how the liberation tax e be carried out, or how the money e be used judiciously with accounts, so that tomorrow too they no go only ask na the ADF dem how liberation tax e pass, because we understand say the liberation levy e dey go on too. All we dey ask of na accountability, una be responsible for anything una dey do am. E be very very important. Because of time constraint, I go postpone the issue because I go give an overview for the roadmap wey Dr. Ayabacho Lucas e don put am for outside. So una go pardon me, maybe in the evening I go come up again. This one na the voice for una own pikin Michael Nam. If you get me this message, make sure say make you share am. Na your only responsibility that. I thank una very much. God bless Ambazonia. Short live the struggle.